What's up, Mirandi guys? We're back with another Persona video, and it's time. It's been long since I've done this, but it's time for another hot takes video. I made a community post saying it's time to share your Persona hot takes. If and when this post gets enough comments, I'll make a video on it. Dragon Ball, Shin Megami, and Fairy Tail hot takes are also welcome. Let's go. Oh, 9 comments. This might be the biggest hot take video ever. Thanks, man. Thanks for the support, guys. So, MacQuinLol9673 says Persona 4 has the best final boss theme. Alright, in the franchise. Battle Hymn close second though. But everyone ignores it for some reason. People never talk about P4 Battle OST. Alright, I paused there for a second. I had to do something. But okay. I would agree with this. And I think it's a lot of people don't talk about this theme in particular. Is that I feel like it's one of those things where nobody likes the final boss of Persona 4. Like not nobody, but a lot of people don't like it. And when you don't like something, a lot of people just ignore it. And this could be a hot take because I also like Battle Hymn, but I need to re-listen to both of them. Though I have listened to them a lot, I want to listen to them again. I want to agree with this. But if you say overall P4 Battle OST, I don't think, no. I feel like I've said this a lot, and I've seen a lot of people say this a lot. The general consensus is that the Persona 4 OST is considered the best overall OST when it comes to Persona games. That's my consensus. I've seen a lot of people also say the same. That, obviously, there are some OST that suck. But, like, the overall quality is better, in my opinion, is the best. But, maybe that's a hot take from me. That's my opinion. Full Moon Full Life is a great song, but Burn My Dread is the best opening in the entire series. Best, not your favorite. I don't want to say thing about songs because the thing about this is like I'm not a music, like I love music, but I'm not like that much into it to a point where I can, okay, like this note is different. This note is actually peak fiction or peak music or something like that. Like, sure, to me, my favorite opening might be the Reload's The Answer, or it's definitely Persona Q Maze of Life, or the Answer Reload opening, or the Persona Q Maze of Life opening. Burn My Dread is good. Full Moon Full Life, it's good as well. Femsif is the okay. Okay. Let's go. Femsif is the role of Persona 3's Messiah, better than Makoto. Her disguised suffering over her bubby and cheerful attitudes is perfect for the whole memento mori and make others want to live life for other social links. I wanna say, honestly, this is one of those things where I feel like why a lot of people will say about Femc, because right now, for some reason, the Persona community, I don't know why they're hating on Femc. I don't know why. But I want to say I agree and disagree because I feel like both have equal traits that are really more, how do I say, fit each other. The thing is, Femc is so different that she fulfills a different role. Makoto is so different that he fulfills a different role. Femc is like, how do I put this in perspective? Femc is a role model in my opinion. The amount I play Persona 3 and Persona 3 Portable. Femc is a role model to everyone with her personality and her like standing up for others. She's like a big sister, a role model. Makoto is more so like someone who guides other people. He's like the wise dude. Like, Femc, I would say, is more so the, how do I put it? She's like the more, I can't put it in words, but basically like she is able to convey what other people want to be. And Makoto can guide other people what they want to be. I hope I'm able to fit it. It's not like, I disagree, it's not like better, it's just both have different roles and both do it so well. I would just say that. Femc gets with Shinji, not I guess. Is that a hot take? I've seen a lot of people say Femc and Shinji. Like, honestly, I have not seen Femc and Aigis at all. I've seen Femc and Akihiko and Femc and Shinji. I have genuinely not seen this. Though technically, yeah, it should be. I played Portable though. Aigis is close to her, but it doesn't. I mean, I haven't done Aigis' social link in Portable. I need to do that. But a lot of people, I think that this isn't a hot take though. Like, you can make the case that no, this is wrong because Aigis is truly for the P3 protagonist, but I can't comment on this because I've seen a lot of people with Shinji. Yu Narukami is very overrated. Makoto Yuki and Joker, Renamamiya Joker, are way better. Translate to English. Guys, find me the difference. Yeah, I don't. Okay. After Reload, I like Makoto more. I don't know if you have played Siva Bulusu. Please forgive me if I'm not saying your name correctly. Also, sorry if I haven't said other people's name. I don't know if you have played Tatsuya's like Persona 2 and Persona 1. I would say Maya and Tatsuya better than Narukami. Joker. I haven't played Royal Portion though. I've only played the OG Persona 5. I wouldn't say he's overrated. It's just Narukami is like a lot of people that just have this like in their head that he's Chad. Nobody says that Narukami is like peak character writing. Like I feel like nobody says that. People just go out of their way to say he's Chad material or he's that alpha male sexual energy. Like both guys and girls are gonna fall head over heels for. Like people say that. Like I don't think anybody says this, in my opinion. Like for these guys. Like I've seen a lot of people say Makoto is a better character. Like I've seen that. A lot of people talk about Tatsuya and Maya being better. This is where the argument does lie. I've seen a lot of people argue it's Narukami or Ren. I guess you can say in a sense that a lot of people call him Chad, that he's overrated, but yeah. Alright, Leafy Meat 8829. We should stop talking about P4 in the community because every time we do, we get 10 more years of P4 discourse where we keep repeating the same points that have been repeated 1,000 times. We get nowhere and no one benefits from it. We're all tired of P4 discourse at this point and it just isn't worth it. I'm assuming this is the whole Naoto is trans, Kanji is gay type of stuff. Oh, and maybe right now because I'm also like a culprit of this, like Persona 4 remake. Yeah, it's just P4 is one of those Persona games that everybody loves. Speaking of remake, let me pause. All right, let's go. So, this is about Persona 5X. And this is where now no, this isn't like Midori leaks or something like that. Like at this point in time, we already know that every Persona game will eventually get a remake. It's more plausible that Persona 4 is gonna get a remake first than Persona 1 and 2. It could be wrong. We also have a feeling that Persona 6 is also on the horizon. So the way Persona 5X works, it's a gacha game, and obviously they can't just release new original characters. They have to also pick from the IP because also new characters, you have to develop them and everything, and IPs are like there. Like Joker is developed, Makoto is already developed, Narukami is already developed. So there are long-term plans, the collaborations. Plan is for collaborations with Royal, Reload, and Golden in that order. This is something that is really in my head. I don't know how many of you guys are in gacha games. And gacha games that have already IPs, not like Honkai Star Rail and Genshin and stuff like that, but like Seven Deadly Sins, Pokemon Masters, Konosuba, and whatchamacallit, Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle, Dragon Ball Legends. But the thing is that whenever there's something new, there's something hotness, like the gacha games want to catch on that hotness. The reason I say that is, for one thing, they want to make money, and the other thing, these gacha games have like a year-long plan or 2-year-long plan where they are planning. Okay, we got to put this here, put this here, put this here, put this here. So when they have this year-long or 2 years long plan, they have this roadmap already made. So in my opinion, seeing this, and I haven't played P5X, I've seen gameplay and I've seen how it works. It's like there are new dungeons and everything. So I feel like when Reload gets their collaboration, they're gonna take dungeons from Persona 3, just like they're doing it with Persona 5. And when this gets like they get to Persona 4, like you can make the argument, oh, they can just use the dancing character models as like base and make new models. But then there's like dungeons, and those dungeons aren't exactly in dancing because dancing is a different game. It has its own story, original story, and stuff like that. So in my opinion, we can most probably see a Persona 4 remake when either like this collaboration is close or we're in this collaboration. We can see something like that. So that is something I want to talk about, is when we'll see this release. And if there's a gap between that gap could be filled by Persona 6. But this is just my own speculation and theory. This isn't like 100% confirmed, but this is, I should add. All right, let's get back to the hot takes. I feel like I'm talking. Persona 4. Oh yeah, here we go. Persona 4 is the Golden is the best Persona remaster compared to P3 and P5. First of all, it's a remake. Not a lot of people know about this, but it's a weird remake. It's like a demake technically, because it's weird because it's using on a hardware which can't really render that much 3D models, just because of the Vita. I can't speak because of the Vita. And this is a remake. This is an extension. I don't even want to call this a remaster. This is more so an extension. I would disagree. Maybe not. This is weird. I might agree with this because I might just talk about this if this comes. Persona 4 is the best one in every aspect. I'm out. No, Noah, come back. All right, Noah. If you're watching this, comment below. Please, I want you to comment below and tell me, Noah, have you played Persona 1, Persona 2 Innocent Sin, and Persona 2 Eternal Punishment? And once you played that, I just want to say, it's fine. Innocent Sin and Persona 1, sure. But tell me in the comment. If you haven't, go play them. But tell me in the comments, please. Do you still believe that Eternal Punishment, like Persona 4 is better than Eternal Punishment? Because the way I kept it in my list was mainline games. When I did rank mainline games, I kept Persona 2 Eternal Punishment at 1, 4 Golden at 2, Persona 3 Reload at 3, Persona 5 OG not Royal at 4, Persona 3 Fest and Remastered at 5 together. Persona 3 Fest and Persona 3 Portable at 5 together. Persona 2 Innocence at 6 and Persona 1 at 7. But I will say Persona 2 Innocence has the best story. It's just the gameplay. Oh, Persona 3R is okay. Persona 3 oh! For the record, I'm saying this as a newcomer to the series. I just happened to start with Fest. Okay. This is for you gamers, Unite YT. Are you playing it with mods? Are you playing Persona 3 Fest with mods or without mods? That is the question. The mod in question is the party control mod. If you're saying it based on that, I'm sorry, that's invalid. Because if you want to review a game, you have to review it in its original state. I know that sounds... I feel like that is something... Okay, there's noise in the background. Please ignore. But I feel like that is something that we need to keep in check. Are you playing it with mods? Or without mods? Because if you're playing without mods, sure, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But if you're playing with mods, that's cheating. I played it without mods. Me personally, I find P3 Fest is my favorite more. It just was my new entry to Persona 3. It was emotional and everything. But Persona 3 Reload is, in my opinion, better. If I have to not pick favorites, I have to be unbiased. However, this is my hot take. Persona 3 Reload shouldn't... I'll make a video on it. This shouldn't have been the first remake. They should have went to Persona 1. Reason is, Persona 3 has a lot of content, and now we know Remake Reload will get a Switch port. That is the only hope I have, and it's pretty slim that we might see FEMC. If not, FEMC is in limbo. You can see her in 10 years, 20 years, 5 years, whatever. So, yeah. And I know DLCs are more money-grabbing, cash grab, stuff like that. But the DLC lineup for this game sucks. I'm sorry. I know answer exists. Where are the costumes? I saw someone make a mod with Makoto wearing Ryuji's costume. Where's that in the game? Not as a DLC. But they could have done Persona 1, Persona 2, Shujin Academy, freaking Persona Q, Persona Dancing, Persona Arena, Shin Megami Tensei 5 DLC costumes. Like, bro, they could have even added Metaphor for fun, though that would have spoiled, I guess. Or Metaphor release, they could have added that. Bro, This is, if you want to say yet on that regard, sure. But Mike, this was a good remake, but this is a disappointing. This is like an acceptable remake. That's it. Like the basics of remake, they did the job well done. But man, like, can I say that this is the worst game released by Atlas in 2024? Unless there's another game I can't think. Like there was Oh, there was Unicorn. Even that got something. Like I haven't checked that out though. I will. But tell me in the comments. Do you think Persona 3 Reload was the worst? It's not a bad thing, but can you say that this? If you want to say this game feels soulless in some aspects, I would say no. But there are some points to it. I feel like. I disagree with this, but you gotta tell me in the comments. Are you playing it with mods or without mods? If you're playing it with mods, then that doesn't count. I know people are gonna say, well, it exists now. No, that's not the original intention of the game. The intention is to use the tactics wheel. I love that aspect to it. It had a lot of annoying features to it, like annoying glitches to it, but it worked. It worked for me. Alright, my rounding gears. Thank you for this support. I am genuinely in love with this. Like, comment, subscribe, click on notification bell. Consider subscribing. I'm trying to make this YouTube thing an actual thing. I'll see you guys next time with another Persona, Shin Megami, Dragon Ball, Fairy Tail, whatever video. I might do a hot takes for Dragon Ball and other series if you want me to. If it gets comment, I'll make on it. I'll make a post today or tomorrow. But I'll see you guys next time with another video. I'm looking to stop recording. Bye, 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 bye.